City Network. Interviewing all your favorite deathmatch superstars. Interviewing all your favorite deathmatch superstars. Interviewing all your favorite deathmatch superstars.
And good evening, Deathmatch fans. You're listening to another episode of the Deathmatch Russell podcast, live on the air right now. We're going to be talking to Gunner Grimm from KZW, Indy pro wrestler. Hey, Gunner, what's going on, man?
Not much, man.
Not much. How was the show last night?
I didn't make it last night.
What?
I wasn't there.
Oh, you weren't there?
No, I wasn't there.
You weren't there to. Well, did you get any feedback from it from anybody?
I haven't heard yet.
Oh, really?
Just gonna do this yet.
Yeah. But other than that, man. Well, next week right? Hopefully you'll be on the show next week.
Oh yeah, I'll be there next week.
Yeah.
Sure.
Awesome. So how you doing? Pretty good? Busy? Keeping busy? KZW? Everything's like nuts these days, you know?
Yeah.
You guys are, hell, you guys like have a show like it's like a good time of the year right now. Plus, a lot of events coming in July.
Oh yeah, a lot of fair events.
Mm-hmm. Just fill up your calendar, right? Keep on going.
Oh yeah, we stay busy.
Yeah, you gotta. It's like me, right? Going to wrestling shows every weekend, you know?
Yep.
Gotta, like last night, I went to like a women's show, and you saw the footage I showed you, and you're like, wow, amazing, huh? Like those ladies actually put their heart and soul in the ring, and the lady won the belt, so it was awesome.
Yeah, that was.
And then we actually had like a female that came in, and she faced another male wrestler, and she goes by the name Max the Impaler. And she was impressive. She's like from the Ohio area, and she was welcome back. You know, like you got the feeling. You know, like the fans want the people to come back. You know, the wrestlers want to come back. You know, because we like when we like when you guys come back. It's you gotta, because it impresses us. You know, anybody. But other than that, man, let's go down this list of huge questions we got. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell is everybody like dinging in? What was it like growing up in Kentucky?
Yeah, Somerset.
Yeah.
Actually, I grew up. Well, it was not bad. Normal childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Except my stepdad was a referee for promotion, so I went to wrestling shows every week.
Yeah.
It was got to meet a lot of,
Mm-hmm.
famous guys back in the 90s.
Oh, no kidding. Who'd you get to see?
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Dirty Dutchman. Buddy Landell.
Oh wow. That's the old timers.
Every week.
Yeah.
Mothers, yeah.
Oh man. It's like me when I got to see Bruiser Brody, wrestling inside a steel cage for K's National Wrestling Superstar, or NWF at the time. Yeah, I think it was called.
Awesome.
I know, because I think it was the Fantastics were there too, So I was like, wow.
Right.
And also Stunning Steve. Stunning Steve Austin. Dr. Schultz. Excuse me, Dr. D. Larry D. Dr. David Schultz. I didn't realize. I totally forgot I saw him at the card. But, yeah. So, yeah. I grew up, I'm not even from New Jersey. How about that? I grew up in North Dakota.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. I always tell people, why am I here in Jersey? But I am. Parents moved here, right? So, what age did you get into wrestling, Gunner?
I was 29. Got in. You know, when I was a teenager, I wanted to start wrestling, but I joined the Army instead. So, did time in the Army and got out, had 2 kids, got married.
The whole 9 yards.
And,
yes.
Yeah, decided, well, if I'm going to do it, I need to do it before I get too old, so.
Yeah, you don't want to be you don't want to be all bones and aching. The old grandpa wrestling.
Yeah, I was 9 when I started. And
yeah. That's cool. Did you work for any other promotions besides KZW?
No.
Nope, just KZW all the way. It's like your home. It's your home.
Yep. I came in, got trained, and started wrestling a little over a year ago. So.
Working with JJ McGuire. Big shout out to him, you know. Big JJ McGuire. Always there on the scene, you know. Everything you need. He's there for everybody. Have you ever wrestled any legends?
The closest thing to a legend, well, he's a legend in our parts, Terry Allen.
Yeah.
He's the old timer I've wrestled so far.
Yeah.
But he's...
Right. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
He's a great guy, you know.
Yeah.
Great wrestler. Been around for a long time. I was very ecstatic to get in the ring with him. So.
Well, if you had to wrestle any legends now, like who would it be? Like, you know, like if you had a chance to, you know.
Oh yeah, I would love to wrestle.
God, there's so many before they die, right? Before they die.
So many, yeah. I would love to just be able to learn from some of these old guys, you know.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of knowledge through them, and yeah, you know, Ricky the Dragon, like Ricky would be an awesome one to, you know.
Yeah.
Definitely, people don't point that out, but he really trains a lot of guys that, you know, he's a legend. So, you know.
Right.
Of course, so many guys are like, just think about it, and then they have these schools they train at too. They help train, you know, which is awesome nowadays, you know.
Yeah.
So
I watched a documentary on old Jimmy Valley. His school, that was pretty cool.
Jimmy Val, oh man, I remember that guy. Jeez, like feels like yesterday.
Yeah.
Who did I just see? New Jack recently? I feel like that's a legend, really. Like nothing, you know. ECW legend. ECW legend, you know.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever learned that.
No, but he's still doing his thing, man. Jumping off a high place. He still jumps off of high places. What a nut, right? What a nut.
That's awesome.
It is. What music are you into? What do you like? What's your favorite workout music? Workout music or just chill out music? You know, just
workout.
Yeah.
Lamb of God all day, man.
Oh, that's awesome, band. Kick ass.
Yeah, my favorite. Lamb of God. If I'm just chilling at the house, I'll listen to like Tank 3 or.
I like the Veta Van Fleet right now. That's like my band. I'm jamming to that.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, cover band of like the Led Zeppelin, you know. Zeppelin, you know. And of course, Korn, and I like the old stuff, you know. Like all the new and old Dave Matthews. I mix it up, you know.
Yeah.
So, let's see here. I like those. Who are your current favorite wrestlers in WWE, NXT, Ring of Honor?
Adam Cole, Ricochet.
Ricochet all the way. I know. Everybody puts him on a map of people, and and Dave Cole.
Oh yeah. How could you not?
Mm-hmm.
Outside of
Mm-hmm.
WWE, it would have to be the Lucha Brothers, Pentagon, Ray Phoenix.
Yeah, they are nonstop. They're a nonstop team. I think there was just did a TNA taping this weekend. I'm not sure. There's so much shows going on this week in Philly too. I think tonight's a pay-per-view. I think there's a pay-per-view tonight in New York or something. I don't know. They're all over the place. We can't keep track.
Right.
I think they did a TNA show yesterday too. I believe.
The old ECW.
Yes. Because I'm gonna have a manager on later that actually was there last night, so it'll be kind of cool to hear what his thoughts on it were. His first experience there for a TNA show. The house shows are kind of weird sometimes, you know. You don't know what you're gonna get what surprises come in, or you know.
Right.
And plus, then they actually put that on Twitch TV, you know. Twitch, they'll throw it on Twitch so you can watch it. I'm like, wow, stream it instead of paying the whole $100, you know, $20 or $30 to get you, you know. But yeah, TNA's doing their thing, you know. They're still active as always, you know. Even Ring of Honor, you know.
Yeah. And Ring of Honor have to be the Briscoes.
Oh man, Briscoes! Holy shit, man! That team they're still dominating, not to this day. I think they are like they really Jay and Mark really are the forefront of Ring of Honor. You know what I mean? They are still there. You know, and they'll never leave. They'll never leave. They'll never sign. They're smart guys, dumb and smart, but you know what I mean.
Right.
Yeah. Man. Let's skip around these questions. Make it quicker so we could get off the air. How's that? Have you ever had any injuries at a show?
Well, the most I've been injured was I fractured my heel.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, no, just a couple black eyes.
No, the old black eye. Yeah, that's typical. Typical. That's just a typical Saturday night, you know.
You're always gonna get them.
Yeah, or you get a chair. You ever get swung by a chair? I'm sure many times, right?
Yeah.
Chairs aren't always fun. I'm always dodging chairs when I'm at a show. Because you don't know when because when the limits are, they like to push it. The fans like to push they like to, and when they say 3 or 4 chairs, okay, and when you get bombarded, then you're in trouble, you know. Duck, head out of the cover, you know. No, I remember they did one of my shows I went to one time, and then they covered the whole ring with chairs. My God. It was like a sea of chairs, like the old ECW days, you know. I'm like, wow. And I'm ducking too. I'm running, ducking, hiding, you know. I'm like, I'm not gonna get a concussion or get hit because we're not signed, we're not licensed, you know, fans. I don't think our insurance would cover that.
Right.
If you had to pick any independent indie pro wrestler to wrestle, who would it be, and why?
Indie pro wrestler to wrestle.
There's so many on the main menu. I know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I could choose just one.
Mm-hmm. No,
there's a lot.
There could be a couple, right?
I would love to get in the ring with Aiden Blackheart from Louisville. He's a deathmatch wrestler, though.
Oh, Mr. Aiden. I know him.
Yeah.
He's a great guy. He's a funny guy, too, on the side. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Aiden, if you're listening, throw it up.
I'd love to chance.
Wrestle with him. Yeah, he's He's made his name. I'm sure you see. Look where he's going to be going to California pretty soon again. He's off. He's actually and his partner. Well, actually one of the guys. I think his name's Neil Cutter. Is actually going to be coming down May 18th to make a debut for a tournament down here, a deathmatch tournament.
Yeah.
Like a big, super, like big show that we do every year now. It's like this, like it goes for the like volume 1 through 5, you know, and the 5th. So it's gonna be awesome to see him finally, you know, in the ring
Right.
with all these other monsters and beasts of wrestling, you know, deathmatch wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different world, man. You know, besides professional wrestling, you know, it's an art, and that's what we call it, art. You know, the way that they perform it and bleed, and you know, it's just amazing. You know, and then the side of the barbed wire and the light tubes, like my God, you know, it's all.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I would be up for it one day, but right now I'm.
No, stay where you are. Yeah. You like the hardcore stuff. You can still, you know, you like your hardcore.
Yeah.
Just throw a trash can. That's about it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. The basics, the basic old school hardcore, right?
Yeah.
Not like now they use gusset bats and this and that.
Right.
But you know what the popular thing is now for independent wrestling is doors, wooden doors. You know,
Yeah.
which I could see is much cheaper than a table. You know,
Definitely.
you know those plywood, those 8x10 tables or whatever the hell they are, and the party tables. You know.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the current state of indie wrestling and how it was then, now, and then?
Oh, it's booming, I believe.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it is at this point now than I think it's ever been in the indie world.
Yeah. Agree with you there because, you know, look where it is now. I mean, we'll even bring it right up. You know, we'll just throw it right into this question. You know, like, look at this AEW that's made a name for itself, you know?
Yeah.
Like, wow. Like, just think that Cody Rhodes and the Young Bucks and Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega and you know, just all put their brains together and look where they are, you know. 2019 making a new name for themselves, you know, after that relaunch, after that other event that they did, All In, you know.
Yep.
I mean, I wish I was there for that, you know, in Vegas. That'd be kind of cool to see. But wait till I do tours, I'll be definitely going, you know. It would be something.
Yeah.
It would be something to see. If they did that WrestleMania weekend, man, that would have been a sellout really quick, you know.
Yeah.
But that was like they're testing the waters now, you know. We'll see how it is. We'll see how they go, and you know, because I know they're getting TV deals, this and that, like everything. They always do, you know.
Yeah. I hope so.
Yeah. Or you could, who knows? You could be a star and you wouldn't even know it.
Yeah.
Sign him up. Sign Gunner up right now, right?
Right.
But what can we expect from you in 2019, Gunner?
Well, I'm gonna go out there like always, bust my ass, and
win that.
try to get somewhere.
Yeah, win that title, right? You need that title because who's had it a long time? That Christopher Rose, right?
Yeah,
It's about.
he's beat me a couple, but I'm coming for it.
Ooh, yeah. He's on his like 500 streak or whatever number he keeps on calling, right? It's not gonna. It won't last too long once you have it, right? Exactly, right?
Exactly.
You know. But I want to say thank you for being on, man, and good luck this weekend at the next show. I guess it's called. I forget what the name of it's called. I don't even know. I posted it before, but let's see what we have here. It is called. I don't even know what they call it up. I know the last was called Turn Up the Heat or something, right? Oh, Feeling Cute. feeling cute. They should call it Feeling Dirty.
Yeah, it was.
Do you know who you're going against, or?
I don't.
That'll be a mystery.
That'll be a mystery till I get there.
Yeah. But I want to say thank you for being on, and we'll talk again. How's that? We'll do a regular when we're more motivated with wrestling. Yeah, caught up with I got to catch up with KZW and stuff too. You know.
Yeah.
All right, man. Be good. Have a good night. Good day, actually. Good day. It's not night yet. Wait a minute. It's afternoon.
Yeah.
What the hell? But thank you for being on, and have a good
No
night.
problem, brother.
Yep. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
Well, fans, that was Gunnar Grimm, and from KZW, Indy Pro Wrestler, and you know, he's got his mind set on the KZW title, and you know, up and coming feuds and matches. He wants to be known who he is. He is Gunnar Grimm. Fans, make sure you say hello to him at a KZW event. See him this Saturday night at Feeling Cute at the Old Somerville Gym at 144 Shopville Road, Somerset, Kentucky. Doors open at 7 p.m. Bell time 7:30. Ringside seats are $10. Bleacher seats are $8. Fans, check it out. It's going to be a great night at KZW Wrestling. KZW all the way, baby. But also, fans, check it out. Later tonight at 8 p.m., I'm going to be talking to Dr. Carl Martin from Monster Pro Factory and much, much more. We're going to be talking to him and be talking about this past Impact experience he was just at, and much, much more. Fans, tune in tonight. And also, shout out to the Banner Guy. That's right. For all your needs for banners and stuff, signs and print and stickers, trading cards, and much, much more. Because I just got a batch of trading cards, fans. I could send them out by mail or send me a message and I'll see you at a show. You could get your Deathmatch Russell Podcast official trading card. And plus t-shirts as always. Deathmatch Russell Podcast merchandise. You can find that on my website or DM me and I'll have a t-shirt at a show. I got lapel pins and stickers, trading cards as I just said. Stay tuned, fans, at 10 o'clock, at 8 p.m. The Doctor Carl Martin is on the podcast tonight. Tune in to the Deathmatch Russell Podcast. Thank you for listening.
Hey, wrestling fans, I want to mention Collar and Elbow. Collar and Elbow was founded on traditional values of professional wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product intended to connect with people on an emotional level, a symbiotic relationship where one cannot flourish without the other. We strive to create a product that embodies our passion for professional wrestling expressed through street fashion. Visit collarandelbowbrand.com and use the promo code DeathmatchRussellPodcast and save 10% off when you make a purchase. Collar and Elbow, where wrestling passion meets street fashion. You can find more Deathmatch Russell podcasts on the following social media. DeathmatchRussell.com. Follow on Twitter at DavidNJ32 and on Facebook. Facebook.com/DJDaveNJ32. Find me on Podcast City Network at PodcastCity.net. Facebook.com/Podcast City Network. Hit the like button and share. And on Twitter at PodcastCityNet. You can hear Deathmatch Russell Podcast on Stitcher Radio and on iTunes.